as we go on in today's program, we are going to be having Lady Anika join us. She is Encourage Me, and I know that some of you on it today would do well as she comes on feeling blessed by the word that she will share today. So let me have her join us this morning as she does a bit of reflection before we go into a time of praise and worship with Minister Doreen Charles. Good morning, Lady Anika. Over to you.
Amen. Good morning to you, Lady Daniel. Good morning. Uh, Good morning, positive vibration. I trust that you're doing well. Good morning to those who are listening on the Caribbean Praise Network. Today is Tuesday, and the theme for today is Stay with God. Psalms 34, 1-3, it says, I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he heard me and delivered me from all my fears. Brethren, don't leave the presence of God. Stay under his wings. Christ has called us to live a holy life. Do not give up so quickly because things seem challenging or you feel guilty for a mistake made. Stay with God and don't lose heart. Stay with God and don't lose focus. Your time of rejoicing is here. It was Paul who wrote, rejoice in the Lord. Again, I say rejoice in Philippians 4:4. Remember that when we seek the throne of God in humbleness and with sincerity, there is so much favor being bestowed upon us. I always say, when people leave the presence of God, what is there out there in the world to entice us? Stay with God. I know it's not easy, but stay with God. Listen to these words by Judith Gale in her song, Stay with God. I know the mountains get so high sometimes. I know the valley seems so wide. It seems this journey, it will never end. And you keep asking the question, God, why? I know the road, it gets so rocky at times. I know the heartaches are severe. It seems like life will never change its tide, but there is an answer to all life here. Stay with God in spite of what you see or feel. Stay with God in spite of how things may appear. Stay with God. It doesn't matter what may come our way. There is only one place we are safe. Stay with God. I know the way you feel, say, give up now. I know you feel you can't hold on. And you are not the only one who is carrying your load. Remember, he said to cast all your cares on him. I know you cry and tell everyone you meet because you feel that that will ease the pain. But if you just believe your life is in God's hand, then today I tell you your mountains have disappeared. Stay with God in spite of what you feel, you see or feel. Stay with God in spite of how things may appear. Stay with God. It doesn't matter what may come our way. Stay with God. There is only one place we are safe. Stay with God. You got life in him. There is hope in him. There's a bright future. Just stay with him. Yeah, just stay with him. Oh, he'll never leave you. He will never forsake you. No, just cast all your cares upon him. Don't give up now. Don't give in now. Whatever may come your way, God is always there. Always remember that prayer changes things. Remember, meditate on these things according to Philippians 4:8-9. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are noble, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there is any virtue and if there is anything praiseworthy, meditate on these things. The things which you learn and receive, heard and saw in me, these do, and the God of peace will be with you. God bless you richly. Stay with God.